holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. And tonight, we've got the Sacramento Kings playing against the Dallas Mavericks. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. If you look at the Mavericks, they've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference. And of course, Sacramento not posing much of a threat right now.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Kyrie Irving out there with MP, and it's Flag in at small forward. And for the Kings, Schroeder and Levine in the backcourt. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward positions. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, down low. With a good chunk of the season in the books, Richard, are you keeping an eye on the trade deadline coming up?
Yeah, it's not too far away to start throwing some of those ideas into the good old trade machine. But I like to be respectful to the players and not speculate too much. There's a lot more involved than just moving players.
And that one's good.
OMP, he got that tweener working.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to speak with the head coach of the Kings for a minute. I asked him what his defense can do to nullify Kyrie Irving, and he said there's not much you can do against Kyrie. He's got a counter for everything you throw at him. He makes insanely difficult shots. We just have to make things hard on him and trust our help defense. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Schroeder after the basket by Dallas. Sabonis right side, off his leg, and it's whistled a kick. First quarter, just over a minute played. Sacramento passing it around. DeRozan outside. Clock at 4. Over Flag. And it's DeRozan missing.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And the basket by MP.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Schroeder passes to Levine. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And that one's good. Davis.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Sabonis with a screen on MP. Back to Levine. 4-3. And it's Flag with a rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
On the wing, Irving. Back to MP. With the fadeaway. And again, it's Dallas.
They're just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at that. They're making some bold moves there along the way. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Kings trail by 8. Now here's DeRozan. Taking command on offense when they need him. Putting up 21 a game. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And it's Flag missing. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. It's Levine with a drive. And he can't get that one. Oh, great D that time from MP. Pass to Lively. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Lively. Here's Flagg. Takes the three. The rebound by Murray. Outside Levine. And the three off target.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Ooh, Levine with another miss.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Pass to Irving. Back to MP. To the middle. Here's Davis. And that one good. Davis has got 8.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Kings. Trailing by 10. Here's DeRozan. Sabonis in the post. Covered by Lively. DeRozan. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
Working to find that high percentage look. DeRozan makes sure he converts.
MP outside. Just 5 on the clock. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. He's got 10.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
DeRozan deciding where to go with it. To the inside. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist by DeRozan.
You see how confident Sabonis is down there. He's got an array of moves and outstanding footwork to go with it.
Inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now here's Levine. Last game he had 28 points. Soft touch off the glass.
Just muscling through the contact. Levine is a flat-out star.
MP drives in. And he makes it. MP's got 12.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Pass to Flagg. Davis with a screen on Levine. MP, the pass to Davis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Here comes the fun band. Your Sacramento Kings Breakers. Make some noise.
With some changes. Malik Monk comes in for DeMar DeRozan, and Ellis is subbed in for Schroeder. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Kings trail by 12. Outside Levine. Back to Monk for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And with their last win, they tied that epic Lakers streak of 33 straight victories, set back in 71 and 72. You have to wonder how long they can possibly keep this up.
And while this has been a legendary run, this group seems to have a gift of the collective mentality to know that all of these wins don't matter if they don't bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy when the season is all said and done. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that ring.
And so here's Sacramento, following the score by Dallas. Ellis outside. Pass to Monk. 4 on the clock. Rolls it in from the elbow. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
With that big vertical that young man has, Monk can rise up and shoot over almost anyone.
Richard, throughout his NBA career, Malik Monk has been known for his instant offense off the bench.
Yeah, but he's now shown he can also play in that lead role and distribute. Impressive to see a combo guard who can thrive in either role.
Now here's MP, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Here's Lively. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Monk into the lane. Mavericks with a rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to MP. Thompson outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
3 points.
And the Mavericks lead by 17.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He had an unbelievable amount of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Now here's Levine. 6 points for him. Here's MP. And Washington with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Kings trail by 19.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Ellis outside. Pass to DeRozan. 1:52 left now in the first quarter. That one's off. Still out of sync. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And here's MP. He's got 14. Left side, Russell. Launches it. Pure from three-point range.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
The Kings
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Okay, Sacramento, time to get loud and make some noise for your 916 crew.
Both teams will make substitutions. And while we can, let's take a look at the steadiest free throw shooters among small forwards in the last month. Number 5 is DeMar DeRozan.
And it's clear that these guys work hard on maintaining their free throw shooting. It's why they're among the best in the league in that category.
As good as they are from the line, it forces an opposing defense to play with caution against them, and that's never a good thing.
And it's Monk missing. The Mavericks lead by 22. 55 seconds left to play in the first.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
Sacramento shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Ellis with it. He's scoreless. On the wing, DeRozan. Defended by Thompson. 4 on the clock. To get back on track. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Klay Thompson picks one up.
A premium talent in this league. DeRozan about as valuable as they come.
You know, people call DeMar DeRozan the modern master of the mid-range.
Well, he's earned that with his mid-range efficiency and scoring. It's an area a lot of offenses overlook now, but DeMar, oh, he is the exception to the rule.
That's good from DeRozan.
There's an old school feel to DeMar's game. He'll hit you with a pull-up mid-range J. It makes DeRozan really tough to guard.
Jones, he's checked in for Sacramento. He's off on the second. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, Sacramento this season, bringing in Dennis Schroeder to provide stability to their point guard position, and he's coming off an efficient postseason with Detroit. Schroeder's impact has varied depending on the situation, but the Kings are hoping and believing he'll thrive in their system.
They love his disposition. Thank you, Shams. On the wing, Thompson. The 3 is up. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 9th assist of the game now. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last.
Not a miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Mavericks. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Yeah, they've also started out on fire from mid-range. We'll see if they continue to that approach as the game goes on.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got MP. Najee Marshall is out there with Washington. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Thompson in at the 3. Now here's DeRozan. Back to Carter from the arc. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now. $18 feet out, and again it's Dallas.
Oh, a wise move by MP, calling his own numbers in the 2-man game.
Carter with it, and it's Marshall picking him up. Pass to Saric. Now here's DeRozan. Double team on DeRozan. Here's Ellis. That 3's off the mark. And here's the fast break. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
Outside Carter. Lets it go from 11. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Back to MP. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by Carter. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Carter. And it's 7 points for DeMar DeRozan. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Russell to pass to MP. Fades and shoots. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. MP's got 22 points.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now here's DeRozan. He has 7. Saric, the pass to Carter. On target from range. Carter's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Russell finds MP. Down low. Outside Russell. Now MP. 22 points for him. And he converts the layup. 24 points for him.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
The Kings have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Ellis outside. Ooh, a two-handed power slam!
When Monk isn't finding his own shot, he's making some slick passes.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. MP looking around. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. MP's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Richard, looking at your career, 17 years in the league. How'd you survive the grind of a regular season that many years?
Well, 1, you got to take care of your body, and 2, evolution is the key to success. I was a different player when I was year 3 than I was at year 15. You have to continue to evolve.
Here's Ellis after the basket by Dallas. Outside Carter. Outside Monk. Pass to Saric. Carter from outside. Washington grabs the miss.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Now here's MP. 26 points for him. Count that bucket. Washington's got his second basket of the game.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
The Kings have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Saric finds Carter. Saric outside, puts up a 3. Again, the miss by the Kings. And so MP will bring it up for Dallas, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Now here's MP. Pass to Thompson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Thompson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
On the wing, DeRozan. Fades. It's rebounded by Dallas. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pulls it from 20, and again it's Dallas.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Now here's Monk. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. DeRozan outside. And another miss by Sacramento.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Well, Klay Thompson last season climbing into the top 5 all-time for 3-pointers made and continues to knock them down for Dallas. He said, my game fits this team so well as far as stretching the floor, playing hard defense, and being a two-way guy. He's looking to add a new chapter to his legacy. Brian?
A future Hall of Famer, no doubt. All right, thank you, Allie.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
MP outside. The fader bounces high off the rim and drops. MP's got 30 points.
Did he need to use the fadeaway? No. Did I enjoy seeing it? Yes, I did.
Here's Carter. 20 points for him last game against Detroit. Ellis outside. Carter against Russell. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Russell.
First team foul.
Sacramento shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. The first one falls. You know, RJ, the roster for the Kings shifting since last season's trade deadline, but still plenty of talent.
Yeah, in particular, the Fox for LaVine trade has them stocked with wings. And if you looked at the NBA Finals, both teams were loaded.
Look at who's out there now for Sacramento. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Šarić. McDermott comes in for DeRozan. LaVine, he's checked in for Monk. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Ellis. And he makes the first but misses the second. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. MP outside. Pass to Flag. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Washington, a screen on LaVine. Now here's Davis. Here's Washington. And the bucket is good. Washington's gotten 4 this quarter.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Again, the miss by the Kings.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Back to Davis. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. This game against Dallas here, it's their first meeting of the season.
They'll be looking for payback after grabbing the short straw in the season series last year.
Zach LaVine just lets the game come so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league.
Now here's MP. Give him 30. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. MP's got 32 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside LaVine. Pass to Carter. Now Sabonis. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Showing the concentration, Sabonis nails the mid-range shot.
Now MP. To the paint. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Davis has got 14 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to Schroeder. Outside LaVine. Here's Carter. From down in the low post, it goes. Carter's gotten his second bucket.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
MP outside. Washington, a screen on Carter. To the right side. Here's Flag. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
And here's LaVine. 9 points in the game. From outside the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Dallas on top, running away with this one. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Fans, let's wrap it up and get ready for your Occupy Arena Entertainment.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up.
This is a good list, but I want to see a 35-year-old category. Let the vets have some fun, too. Come on, man.
Well, you need to lower the rim to 8 feet if you want that.
And get a medic on standby, too. Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Dallas Mavericks.
Their second unit's been outstanding. Even with the starters on the bench, this team didn't miss a beat.
Yeah, tonight everybody was ready to go. Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Dallas has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward positions. Schroeder and Levine are the backcourt. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. That's Doug Christie's 5 as we get into the second half.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Schroeder with it. No made baskets yet. Murray finds DeRozan. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Well, Grant, in 2024, you added Cooper Flagg to the USA Select team before he even played a game in college.
You know, B.A., he maybe looked really good, too. You know, he performed extremely well against the men's national team. And at just the age of 17, he already looked like one of the better players on the court that day.
And the Kings shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Outside Murray. Back to DeRozan. Outside Levine. And a miss there on the triple. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. To the middle. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Davis has got 16 points.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
DeRozan outside. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
And Davis slams it home.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Levine passes to Schroeder. Outside Murray. Pass to DeRozan. Over Flagg. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Davis finds Irving. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Down low. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
The Kings have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. He gets it in there. Schroeder's got his first bucket in this one.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
Out to the right wing. MP against Levine. And finished off by Davis.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
So it's Sacramento now. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Shot by Levine, no good.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
To the inside. Now MP. He's got 38. He got it again. Sensational.
Another outstanding game for him. He has been a consistent offensive force all year.
Only 3 other players in NBA history have more 40-point games in a season than he does. Timeout called, Sacramento. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Cooper Flagg.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
Now here's Sabonis. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. DeRozan outside, just 5 to shoot. Tries to break his ice. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 6 rebounds in the game.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Now here's Murray. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Levine passes to DeRozan. And another miss by Sacramento.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
MP finds Davis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Davis has got 10 points here in the second half. Here's Schroeder doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Sinks the tray.
An elite scorer, Levine is terrific at understanding when to pull up just like that.
Now here's Davis. Davis with a screen on Levine. MP, the pass to Davis. Over Murray. Davis can't hit. And Levine has got the ball here for the Kings. Over Irving. Levine can't hit. Here's Dallas now. They're on a 20-5 run. And that one's good. Davis.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And so here's Sacramento. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Here's DeRozan. Lively grabs the miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now here's Davis. 26 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. MP, the pass to Lively. And another dime for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Levine with it. Irving picks him up. Sabonis outside. Here's Levine for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Here's Schroeder. Murray from outside. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Malik Monk's checked in for Schroeder.
Substituting on the court.
Dallas has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Levine against MP. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. MP's got 42 in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Levine against MP to win the run. And the play by Levine as he finishes it off for 2. Levine's got 14 points.
Levine fighting for it inside, staying aggressive.
Here's MP. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Sacramento has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. And here is DeRozan. He's got 9. Pass to Monk. There's the drive. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Turns on the Jets for that drive. Monk's quickness is sometimes deceptive.
Marshall outside. MP with it. He's got 44. Here's Washington. He's guarded by Sabonis. MP against Levine. Here's Russell. And again, it's Dallas.
Ooh, I didn't think he'd get that off in time, but that catch and quick release of Russell.
Well, the Kings shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Pass to DeRozan. Outside Murray. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Five on the clock. Back to Thompson. There's the triple. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Dallas has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. The fadeaway. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And it's Monk with the ball for the Kings. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Clock at 6. Pass to Murray. Will it go? Drains the triple. Murray's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. The Kings last season traded for Zach LaVine, and he said, quote, "I've been a fan for a long time, knowing how incredible these fans are each and every game. A Tuesday night, it's still going to be packed in here. People pull for their team, and I don't take it for granted." Back to you.
Tremendous support. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Here's Monk after the basket by Dallas. Up and over Russell. And it's Monk missing. Here's MP. And yes, another basket.
50 points for him yet again, and I feel privileged to watch him go to work this season.
Well, now he has pulled even for the second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year.
And he's done it 30 times. I mean, it's unreal. That was the mark that prime Wilt Chamberlain established all the way back in 1963.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP, the pass to Washington. Inside. Here's Thompson. Pass to MP. Shoots it from the corner. Good! That's another bucket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And so it's Dallas making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page? Woo.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for Dallas. They've got D'Angelo Russell. Najee Marshall is out there with Washington. Then it's Thompson, and it's Martin in at the center position.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer. Monk grabs the miss. Well, the Kings shooting just 35% from the floor.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Dallas has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Now Russell. You know, one of the ideas that's been thrown around for the All-Star festivities, a one-on-one tournament with $1 million prize on the line, RJ.
That is amazing when you think about that number, but players are making $75, $80 million a season. Ultimately, that's got to come from within, the want to compete against the best on the biggest stage.
Now here's Thompson from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Saric. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Schroeder passes to Monk. Outside for Levine. The three. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Pass to Washington. Thompson outside. The three. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Monk looking around. Thompson with some nice D. The Mavericks have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Here's Russell. Again, the miss by Dallas. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Levine passes to Schroeder. Back to Levine from deep. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here's Russell. Richard, the league taking some steps to prevent flopping. What's the criteria for what crosses the line?
It's called STEM. It's an acronym for secondary, theatrical, exaggerated movements. Yes, that's a real term. It's kind of a limited definition, and it basically says, don't be an idiot.
Here's Schroeder. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Mavericks have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Here's Washington. Marshall right side. The three from Thompson. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Levine for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Pass to Washington. Can't hit that one. Well, the Kings shooting just 33% so far in this game. Outside Levine. Out to Schroeder. Lets it go from deep. And another miss by Sacramento. Dallas has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Monk against Russell. Washington, a screen on Monk. Russell from outside. He can't hit that time.
He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
Outside Schroeder. Saric finds Schroeder. Sacramento passing it around. Saric outside. Jacks up a 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Thompson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Russell against Levine. Washington passes to Martin. Now Russell. Back to Washington. This one for 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Thompson with a steal. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Washington with the ball. Picked up by Šarić, and it's Washington missing.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Šarić outside. They still need this. And another miss by Sacramento. Šarić has gone 1 for 4 from the field. Pass to Washington. Shoots over Schroeder, and that one's long. Levine against Thompson. Looking to get back on track, and here's Monk. Three-pointer off the mark. Marshall outside. Pass to Russell. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Grant.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
And it's Monk missing.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's Marshall. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Schroeder. Šarić a screen on Russell. And here's Schroeder outside. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Marshall. Outside Russell. Thompson outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Levine. Back to Schroeder to halt the run. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists tonight.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Now here's Russell. Washington, a screen on Schroeder. Pass to Thompson. The 3-ball. That shot off.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
Now here's Martin. Pass to Thompson. Back to Martin. And he banks in the layup.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
And here are the Mavericks now, after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Russell. Over Schroeder. The shot by Russell, no good.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now here's Marshall. To the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Oh, he's so good at getting defenders to foul him because Klay looks to shoot pretty much every time he touches it. It forces defense to overcommit.
First one falls for him. MP's checked in for the Mavericks. Williams comes in for Russell. Both free throws good from Thompson.
After a run of bad luck with injuries, it's great to see Thompson back on the court contributing because this man, he is the definition of a warrior.
Now here's Schroeder. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. DeRozan outside. Shoots over Thompson. Off the left rim and out.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up this sick triple-double, stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
One thing you don't have to worry about with LaVine is his scoring. You pretty much know he's going to give you points each and every night.
Here's MP. Here he goes.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even...